How to Eurospin.
Okay guys, today we're going to do a quick lesson on how to do the Eurospin. You've all seen me do it in my videos so many times, and a lot of people are asking how you do it. But I saw a lot of people doing it in like the lower classes, and I couldn't do it at the time. So then one day I just said to myself, I'm going to learn this trick because everyone seems to be doing it, and it was real easy. So follow these steps and hopefully you'll be able to do it too. Okay, so before you learn this trick, you need to be able to do a couple of other things like this. G-turn. Really helps if you can do that one. Helps even more if you can do that one. But the aim of this trick is to spin backwards. If you can do these tricks where I've gone backwards and then gone forwards, it's half the battle done. It's because of the way you're leaning and the way you want to step out and step down to safety. You always want to lean forward and come down. But with this trick, you want to stay backwards. And if anything, when you're going backwards, you want to learn how to fall off backwards. If you learn this, it will also help. Spinning backwards, holding the handlebars. You only have to learn how to just keep the spin going for 2 or 3 spins. It will make life a little bit easier, just to get you knowing, understanding the feeling of spinning backwards. That's your first battle, learning that. Once you can get 2 or 3 spins and you learn what it feels like, it will make life easier. Basically, the key to doing that is to get the bike to tabletop. There's a trick in BMX called a tabletop where you jump in the air and you do that. It's like putting the bike on the floor. It's the same angle. And that is a tabletop. And when you're spinning backwards, you want to do that. Yeah? You want that position, the tabletop position, but going that way. So you want to tabletop the bike and spin backwards. That's the key to doing it. If you get that angle, you'll be able to do it. Up, backwards, tabletop. Okay, bike has to be at this angle. That's how you want to spin. Right, so we've got the first steps. Then I have to do a G-turn. Then I have to do G-turn that way, backwards and forwards. Then learn to spin with 2 hands. 2 hands holding the bars and tabletop backwards. And then this next step is what people think is the hardest, but it's actually the easiest. Once you can spin like this with 2 hands, it's easy. What we need to do now is change hands. So you want this hand to be on this side, and you want that hand to be helping you balance. Okay, sounds hard, but trust me, it's not. It actually feels easier spinning with 1 hand like that than it does 2 hands like that. I'll show you. See, as soon as I change to 1 hand, the bike just stables itself out and spins for longer. I transitioned into 1 hand when the bike was about to fade away, when the spin was about to fade away. As soon as I changed hands, it just carried on going even more. How do we change hands? Well, it's easy. When we do the G-turn into this trick, you're going into it forwards, and as soon as the bike goes backwards, it stops for a second. The bike stops, and at that point where the bike stops, that's when you change your hands. So the bike goes up, going forwards, then it changes, your balance goes backwards, and when it changes to go backwards, that's when you change your hands. Then you change hands. Okay? Again. Up, back stops, change hands. tricky part of this trick is body placement. You'll be spinning this trick and you'll tense up, but you don't want to tense up, you want to relax. And also the foot position of when you're spinning. This is the trickiest bit, this is the hardest bit. When you're spinning, it's like your leg wants to be over the other side of the bike. Your leg wants to be leading you. Okay? So you'll find that when you do the trick, you'll do a lot of kicking the tyre. And when you go to, if you're falling off, or you go to stand down, you might go like that. That's the dodgiest part of this trick. Okay? It's not like falling over and hitting the tyre when you mess it up. You will mess it up a lot of times, but if you keep your leg high and not low, when you go to fall off, you'll just step over here instead of going to step there. So high and over. And once you're spinning, your leg won't actually be on that side of the bike, it will just be trailing nicely in the air, for example. The sun's come out. See? When you put it down, you'll just be on the floor. So just don't kick the tyre. Keep your leg nice, high, like that, and behind you. And your head, when you're spinning, you always want to be looking where you're going. Spinning tricks is always about your head. If you turn your head back, your body will follow, the bike will follow. So it's up, like that, and you want to be looking over, like up, and tabletops. You just got to stay in the trick after that. You'll find that you'll want to relax and put the bike down. If you keep your arm up, keep your strength in your arm, and it will just keep on going. Okay. When I hold the handlebars, I have changed my style, and I kind of hold the bars here now on the bend, but you can do it there. And I've seen a lot of people do it underhand as well. I don't really like to do it underhand, I like to do it on top, because when I come out of it, I transition into other tricks. So it's just a bit weird if I do that. I do it though, but if it's just a single couple of spins that you're doing, just like that, I do it over. I can do it under as well. Sometimes it feels better, sometimes it doesn't, because I don't do it that often. It works under or over. And when I start the trick, I start with my hands here, go up into the trick, and then I go, yeah? Or if you're doing it underhand, you always hold on the outside of the bar and go under on the inside. You don't go there and go there. You go there to there, or there to there. But basically, the position you want is up and then like that. Let's get real stylish, like pow, and you do it. Yeah? The more style you put into it, and the lower you go and you get cocky, the better it spins. Okay, so guys, I hope this video helps with you learning that trick. If you have any other comments, leave me a message and I'll try and get back to you. The Eurospin, the Samurai spin, dough pass spin. Anyway, enjoy, take it easy, peace.